this video is going to be the best squad that you can buy in NBA 2k20 MyTEAM. So this is only going to be two types of cards. One is auctionable cards you can buy in the auction house, or two is cards that can be locked in. So for example, if you need like a certain amount of cards and you can lock in for another card, then they are eligible. Token rewards and collector level rewards are not eligible. So anyway, we are going to start off with the point guard position. So I'm going to put this guy at number 1. I'm going to put Derrick Rose. So I personally prefer Baron Davis, but again, Derrick Rose, 13 Hall of Fame badges, some really good ones. Quick first step Hall of Fame. He's got Dimer, gold, clamps gold, floor general gold. He's got range extender gold, really nice release, catch and shoot, quick draw. So he's a really good player. He's also got a 3-ball, great dunk, great ball handle, great perimeter defense, 99, well, perfect speed stats, 92 loud quickness. So he's a beast. At the 2, we are going to go with the second best shooting guard in the game. And we are going to put in, let me see, I'm going to put in Kobe Bryant, wherever he is, 94 overall. So Kobe, unbelievable animations. He's got 6 Hall of Fame badges, volume shooter, tireless defender, difficult shots, off-ball pass, defensive leader, and clamps, as well as 32 gold badges. Unbelievable handle, attacks the basket really, really well. And the 3-ball of 89 is the biggest lie in this game. One of the easiest release to green. And it's just unbelievable card. Great speed, speed, ball, and acceleration as well. At the small forward position, I'm going to run with, see, I might change this up. I'm going to put in Ray Allen. But I was kind of iffy. The weirdest thing is that, like, I was iffy on putting Ray Allen in this squad at all. Like, I think it might be kind of, some people would go crazy if I didn't put him in the squad, but I personally prefer Paul George to Ray Allen. I don't know why, he just plays better for me. So I was going to put him in the actual like starting lineup or bench, but I'm going to put Ray Allen instead. I'm going to actually put him in at the 2. 99.99, 20 Hall of Fame badges. He's got catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, acrobat. You can see them all here. Range extender, quick draw, green machine, clamps, flexible release, dead eye, clutch shooter, slitty finisher, contact finisher, consistent finisher, trapper, and tireless defender, as well as 29 gold badges. Quick first step is really good. Intimidator is really good. Defensive leader is really good. He's got pickpocket. So like Ray Allen is a really good card. But the thing is that I don't personally think he's as good as Kobe. I think he suffers from, as I've said previously, he suffers from Channing Frye syndrome. So every single shot he takes that isn't a green is a miss, even though he does green really easily. I think that the hype for this card today is really high. Just like Chris Paul last year when I made a video saying he was terrible and there was people dropping 50, 60 points with him. I think the hype will die down for Ray Allen quite soon. And I think that you're going to be seeing more and more people using Kobe over Ray Allen and maybe even using Paul George over Ray Allen. But for now anyway, because you guys will kill me if I don't, I'm going to put Ray Allen in the squad. Power forward position, I am going to put in Pascal Siakam. Guy's still a beast. He's got catch and shoot, defensive leader. He's also got gold clamps, quick draw, as well as dream shake, which is actually, I don't know why I picked that badge as well, downhill. And it's just unbelievable stats. Really versatile defender, really versatile offensive player, and just an unbelievable card. I don't know if I'm going to start Siakam or bring him off the bench, but actually no, I'm going to bring Siakam off the bench. And then at the power forward position, as our starters, I'm going to put in Lamar Odom. Lamar Odom is unbelievable. Lamar Odom has got the most, basically, all 4 of these guys have got the most important badges. They've all got gold or above clamps, quick draw, range extender, and quick first step. They're the big 4 badges. And anyone who argues that any other badge is more important does not know the meta, does not know how this game has been programmed. And I don't mean like how quote unquote real basketball is meant to be played. I mean like how this game's programmed. They are the 4. If you have those 4 badges and terrible stats, you're going to compete in this game. Well, Lamar Odom is just a glitch. 40 gold badges, 7 Hall of Fame. He has got pick and popper, contact finisher, chase down artist, needle threader, corner specialist, fancy footwork. Fancy footwork's a great badge to have. Post spin technician, floor general, tireless shooter. He's got pickpocket as well. Clamps, defensive leader, interceptor, intimidator. 6'10" as well. Tireless defender. Catch and shoot, quick first step, range extender, flexible release, hot zone hunter, quick draw. He has also got 88 3 ball, 88 mid, no post game whatsoever, but you know what? It's not the biggest deal in the world. He's got great standing and driving dunk, great ball handling, good passing stats, unbelievably versatile on defense. He's like a much better offensive Siakam. And at the center position, we are going to go with a new card that was released just today in Yao Ming. Yao Ming, 7'6". He can shoot the ball really well, 75 shot 3, but the thing is, he comes with catch and shoot and pick and popper, Hall of Fame. So off pick and pop, he's going to hit a lot of shots. Back down puncher, Hall of Fame as well. Worm. He's got post move, lockdown, rim protector, box defensive leader, intimidator, as well as 18 gold badges, including quick draw, deep hooks, and he's also got deep fades gold as well. Green machine gold and hot zone under is great as well. He's got good standing dunk. He's got a great block rating of 95, great interior defense, great rebounding. Speed, he feels like he's about 55, 60 speed. Feels a lot faster than that. Lateral quickness. Again, if you're matched with the big centers, it doesn't matter too much. Then as our sixth man, well, not as sixth man, as our point guard off the bench, I'm going to run with, you got to have this guy somewhere in your squad, and it's Ben Simmons. I'm not the biggest fan of Ben Simmons because just like Giannis, he needs to be on the ball, although he is so effective. So what I would probably do is I would run Ben Simmons one of my last 3 off the bench and use him for maybe 4 to 6 minutes a game. As Ben Simmons is unbelievable, he's game breaking, but for my playstyle, I would rather have a shooter in that point guard position. But again, Ben Simmons is the better card. It's just I personally prefer another card. I'm not going to argue that Ben Simmons is better than the other point guard I'm using. Trust me, I'm not making that argument. But for me anyway, I prefer using the other guy. And then at the 2, we're going to run with Zach Lavine. At the 3, we're going to run with taller Zach Lavine in Tracy McGrady. So T-Mac has got 99.99, 6'8", 18 Hall of Fame badges, unbelievable range extender, clamps, quick first step, Hall of Fame. He's got some great defensive badges as well. Defensive leader, stats wise, fantastic. Great 3-ball, great mid range, great dunk, great ball handle. He's fast. He's got great lateral quickness. He's way better than Ray Allen. And another card that I think is better than Ray Allen as well is Zach Lavine. The thing is though, in my starting lineup, when I run a lot through Lamar Odom. So I like to run with kind of even starting lineup and bench and play them even enough minutes. So my bench is going to be a lot ran through Zach Lavine and T-Mac, hence why I don't really like to run Ben Simmons. But Lavine shoots better, unbelievably well for me. Great ball handling, good on defense, quite fast, dunks the ball really well, and I know personal preference that I think he's better than Ray Allen. Siakam, as I've already spoken about him, and at the center off the bench, I'm going to run with Chris Bosh. So Chris Bosh, 99-89, doesn't bring much on defense, tireless shooter, Hall of Fame, catch and shoot, green machine, deadeye, pick and popper, dream shake, pick and roller, post spinning edition, drop stepper, contact finisher, as well as 29 gold badges. He's got gold range extender for a center, which is huge, and quick draw as well. In the pick and pop, there may only be one better player who is actually giving me my third choice center. Great in the post. He's got a great mid range, great 3-ball, great dunk. He's got a decent enough block, good interior defense. He's got decent speed. He's got good strength, and lateral quickness is not terrible for a center of 69. Last 3 off the bench. First of all, this one was kind of a tough one because this is like the small forward / power forward position, and this is a really close one because Paul George is good, but so is Jason Tatum. And Tatum, while his stats don't seem as good, Jason Tatum's release is unbelievable. His perimeter defense is good. He's fast. He's also got catch and shoot, volume shooter, green machine, clutch shooter, space creator, Hall of Fame. He's got gold clamps. He's got gold quick draw, range extender. Problem is he doesn't have quick first step, whereas Paul George has that at silver. And I don't know. Paul George is also worse rebounder, but an inch taller. And this is a close one because if this was the best squad in the game, I'd have Giannis in here without question. But I'm gonna put in Paul George. Yeah, Paul George is going in. In a really close one with Tatum, Paul George is going in. Then we are going with a center position. Look, Duncan's better than this card. I'm not making that argument either, but for my playstyle, Karl-Anthony Towns suits perfectly. He suits the team down to the ground. Like, that range extender, one of the most deadly pick and pop players in the game, and he's just fantastic. And then 13th man at the point guard is kind of my third choice point guard. You basically, I need clamps, range extender, and quick first step, as well as at least gold, dimer, and floor general on my point guard. And there are only 2 players really that fit that mold that can play at the point guard position, and it is Kyle Lowry and John Stockton. And I cannot get used to John Stockton's release, so Kyle Lowry is going in here. And realistically, Kyle Lowry is probably going in as my backup to Derrick Rose. This is one of those underrated cards in the game. Like, yeah, he's small, but he's got Hall of Fame floor general, Hall of Fame Deadeye, difficult shots, clutch shooter, giant slayer, tireless defender, lightning reflex, pick dodger, and dimer. He also comes with gold clamps. He's got quick first step gold, stop and go gold, slippery off ball, catch and shoot gold, green machine, range extender, quick draw. He's got great 3-ball. Isn't going to dunk at all. Has got great ball handling, great passing. He's got great perimeter defense, great steal. He's fast and got great lateral quickness. So that's why he's in there. But anyway, yep, that's the team. Now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against Backs. How often do I play against this guy? It's actually crazy. But yeah, we're playing against him using Ben Simmons, T-Mac, LeBron, Giannis, and D-Rob. And his bench is pretty good as well, but I think we should be okay. It's attack. Let's just try to draw an early foul. Nope. Found a wide open Siakam who hits D Rose for 3. Cannot hit it. Unlucky. We're fine. Just get in the way. This guy likes to turbo. That's all. That's what I remember from this guy playing against him a couple of days ago. He likes to turbo. He also can't really guard players inside. Fade away. Good shot there by Yao. His interior defense was almost nothing. Again, like I've played this guy over the last 2 years at least 25 times. I think he's probably beat me twice out of the 25. But like he's just going to turbo and run at the basket. Like, yeah, I get it. He got the score there, but that's not a smart thing to do. Well, especially if I'm using someone like Yao at center, it's not a smart thing to do. Okay, L2. Holding that go of L2. Should be able to get in eventually. Yeah, I'm good. In good position here. Fade away, and Yao gets another green from the fade. There you go. I like Yao. He's slow. He is slow, but I like him. Can live with it. That's a bounce back. So hit Kobe. Hit Ray Allen. Kobe again. And Kobe Bryant hits the shot. I'm telling you guys, Kobe's way better than Ray Allen. It's just, it's a game of animations, not stats, and Kobe's animations are unbelievable. Oh, that's poor. Okay, we gotta get in the way, or just dive in for 3. Good shot there. Tie game. That's annoying, but again, it is still early days. There's wide open for Rose, green. And you cannot leave him that open. Come on. Like, I do think Siakam is probably the weak link in the team, but he is the weak link in like the best team, so doesn't mean he's not a fantastic card. Wide open Yao Ming for 3, green, light. There we go. Lead is now at the 7. Oh, we should have gotten that steal. That was a baited pass. Like, we actually, like, we baited that perfectly. He threw the exact pass we wanted to throw, and Rose shouldn't have been stripped right there. Good job. Unlucky Siakam. I'm gonna have to, just because he's cold, I'm gonna have to pull Kyle Lowry in. Doesn't match up well to Simmons though. Oh, he's gonna jump on that. Oh, that was poor. I don't know how I triggered that right there. He's got 2 rim runners that I can't really guard with Hall of Fame quick first step in Giannis and Ben Simmons. I would have thought that if anyone can guard Giannis, it would be Siakam, but evidently he can't. It's open. Good shot there by Kobe. Right, so we still kept the lead. Like, we have not played the best quarter here. We've still kept the lead, which is a big thing. Okay, so we got Simmons in the game just because I think Simmons will completely expose Penny Hardaway. Bang, bang. Green light there by Chris Bosh. It's a long 2, unfortunately. We are not in much of a position to guard his Yao Ming. But he doesn't like to run through his bigs by the looks of it. I think he just likes to turbo to the basket with slashers. That's fine, we can slow it. Could have been fairly open off that shot, but decided not to take it for some reason. Bang, bang. That's our board, is it? Good job. Out to Lavine for 3. Bad release. That was really bad by me. I was as good a look as I'm going to get with Zach Lavine, and I sold. And they go right down in green with Chris Bosh to make it a 1-point game. That was a 6-point swing right there. We had a chance to make it 7 and we just completely sold Zach Lavine. Good thing is that Hardaway cannot guard anybody. Burn him. Hit the shooter for 3. Green. There we go. Good shot. Unfortunately, it's a long 2 again. But Penny cannot guard anyone, so I can just keep turbo into the basket with Simmons. Good defense. Let's go. He needs to get... He's not doing anything to get separation. He's just kind of shooting the ball and hoping it works out. We're in a rebound position here. We've left Lavine open. Good defense. It's a terrible shot. Hold L2 and hold. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Things aren't going well. Hold the ball for 3 seconds. Oh, it's a bad shot. We're in a good position for the board, though. Fine. Wait. T-Mac wide open for 3. Green light. Okay. We've now got a 6-point lead. 2 stops, 2 scores. We can make this 10. And he threw the ball right at me, and it's got to be us. Is it? No, they got blessed right there. They got absolutely blessed. There's like 3 of us waiting for him, waiting for the ball there, and it bounced to the one of his players that was there. Here you go. Easy dunk by Simmons. Come on, get Penny Hardaway off the floor. He cannot guard anybody. 78 lateral quickness and no defensive badges. He cannot play defense. If you're playing against anyone who can play this game and you're out there with even Opal Penny Hardaway, you're going to be exposed. That card is awful. Burn him. Corner for 3. That isn't. It's a lag spike as I release the ball. It's fine though. Just like Penny can't guard my center, he cannot guard my power. Or just like he couldn't guard my point guard, he can't even guard my power forward on the ball. Penny Hardaway sucks, lads. This card sucks. And it's just what I always say, where it's like, I think I've used his, in plenty of games, I've used his Amethyst, and you always say it where it's like, a good opponent will expose Penny Hardaway. Like while he's on the floor, this is easy mode right now. I just press turbo, call for a screen, get his center out of there, press turbo and run at the basket, and someone's going to be wide open. It's either going to be Bosh off a Hall of Fame dimer pass, or we've got Simmons for a wide open dunk. Straight line to the basket. Easy dunk there for Ben Simmons. Good steal. Hold. Hold 1, 2. Okay, we're in good position. Probably shouldn't have shot that one, but YOLO. Went in. Okay, it leads up to 11 now. No snatchbacks. No snatchbacks. To be fair, he doesn't go for snatchbacks. He just runs at the rim. This guy's playing this game like it's day 1 of NBA 2k20. Like, people have figured out how to stop rim. Well, most people have figured out how to stop rim running. And as I say that, I start rim running. Bang, bang. Chris Bosh. How did you miss that one? Of a Hall of Fame dimer pass with takeover? Yeah, I get it's glass king or takeover, but come on. That's off again. And Chris Bosh gets the board. Straight line to the basket. They're not guarding him. And that's easy dunk. Wow, that's poor defense. Still gives us plenty of time though. We do have takeover, so we are at an advantage here. Nice dunk there by Simmons. This is starting to feel like late game 2K19 right here. Okay, so we got our starters in. We got Paul George in for Ray Allen just for a little more defense. He's now put Yao into the game, which is not great for me. Probably shouldn't have went for that dunk. We got lucky there. Okay, up step in. Not in a position to do anything here. Just get into Rose's hands. Rose is kind of one of the players I'd like least to be attacking with because Rose is being guarded by Simmons, who's a lot taller than him. He can kind of force me in taking some bad shots, but let's drop back. He's at too high a speed to pull up. Yeah. Good boy there by Siakam. That's a dumb pass. He's actually gotten that a few times, so I gotta be more careful. I gotta stop passing the ball in the backcourt. That's my new rule for the rest of the game. No passing the ball in the backcourt. Even if a player does appear wide open, because they're never open. Even if they appear open, they're not open. Play up on me high and hope that he doesn't realize that I've got no Siakam has no post game. That's my whole thing with Siakam, where it's like if people realize Siakam has no post game, they will literally try to force Siakam into playing the post. And this guy played me very, very high, which allowed me to spin very easily off that one and draw the foul. So Siakam definitely has a downside, but a lot of people don't realize how bad his post game actually is. It's not like Ruby Zion when I used to play against him. Like, the most effective way to get space with that Ruby Zion was to back down, but he also had no post game at all, so that's poor defense by me. And Yao Ming, was that a dunk? Really? Okay, he's now playing the Giannis defense, what I like to call it, where you just run around the floor with Giannis and go for steals, and it actually works really well for some reason. It shouldn't work. Giannis should not be able to just sprint around the floor and play as a sweeper. I'm not giving up this ball until he commits to somebody, and he leaves Kobe wide open, who greens his 4th 3-point shot of the game. They are in no position to guard this. We've got should get the easy blow by, easy dunk there for Simmons. We got Cat in there. I know Cat, I don't know. I prefer him to Bosh a lot of the time. And I don't know why. Like, again, Cat forces a miss right there. Karl-Anthony Towns, even though he's got terrible defensive stats, I've never used a card that has done as good a job as a rim protector. Maybe it's placebo effect, but it just feels like Cat has got that no rim protector or no intimidator is the new Hall of Fame. Like, right to the basket. Simmons just turbos right down. Gets the easy dunk to pretty much, like, unless I choke, I'll win this game here. Bang, bang. He can shoot middies. Ben Simmons hits another jump shot to give himself 18 points for the game. And let's just keep stopping from going baseline. Good job there by Lavine. That's a tough shot by Ray Allen. It's off. And the limitless 3 from Karl-Anthony Towns is off. Okay, 25-point, very, very comfortable win here. And it's off. There we go. Ray Allen, we all know he suffers from Channing Frye syndrome. That every shot that's not green is going to be a miss, as Yao Ming makes the layup on the break. That is a comfortable 27-point win there against a team arguably better than ours. So in the end, Ben Simmons had 18, 4, and 7 with 1 steal, 9 of 9 from the field. Yao Ming had 16. Kobe Bryant had 12, greened 4 of 4 from 3. Greened 3 of 4. I'm pretty sure he hit a non-green to start the game. 2 assists, 2 steals as well. Chris Bosh had 11, T-Mac had 8, D Rose had 7, Siakam had 7, Odom had 5, George had 2, Towns had 2. Kyle Lowry really struggled there, 2 points, 1 of 3. And Ray Allen didn't score, and Zach Lavine didn't score. Even though Zach Lavine didn't score, however, he had the highest plus-minus on the entire team of plus 22. In the end, we shot 70% and 55% from 3, which is not bad at all in that game. And had our biggest lead of 27 was actually at the end of the game. So anyway, that is the video. This is, in my opinion, the best team that you can buy in NBA 2k20 MyTEAM. Sure, a lot of people are going to be talking about, like, oh, you should have one or two players differently. This is all my opinion. And again, this is not the best overall team. David Robinson will be in here for one of my centers. Baron Davis will be in here as well. But other than that, it's right up there. Like, Penny Hardaway sucks. Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I'd rather have Paul George in there than Ray Allen. I just don't really like this card. And I still stand by what I said in my gameplay, that I do not like this card. But anyway, yeah, that is the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.